The main thing of the whole project and the whole building is definitely our EMC lab, where we have at least 3 chambers, EMC chambers, and some working places for electrical and pulse testing. So we are not only focusing on our IC testing, we are also focusing on customer applications for different industries, automotive, consumer, household, and medical as well. So this was the reason why we want to have also a deep application support for customers. As you see here on the slide, it's we have a 3-meter chamber for all kinds of bigger products, like for washing machines, industrial applications, so all what is bigger. Then we have for the automotive industry, we have the CISPA 25 chamber, which is full compliance as well. What we can do here completely automotive testing in case of emission and immunity. We have a shielded chamber for different kinds of conducted testing and analysis. So everything where you need only the shielding, and then some 2 separate places, working places, where we can do electrical and pulse testing, where we don't need a shielded chamber. And it's also focusing on automotive and industrial. So we're completely separated. If we want to make a deep dive a little bit in our capabilities, what we can do in Etteinheim is here shown on this slide. We are focusing with the big chamber for the 3-meter testing, especially for immunity and emission testing, where we have a full compliance setup, where we can have a turntable inside and also antenna mast, which can be moved from 1 meter to 4 meters height. So it's really full compliance regarding the actual standards like CISPA 11, CISPA 32, as well as the generic standards like the EC standards. You can go up to 6 gigahertz in case of emission and immunity testing, and can handle equipment up to 1.5 tons, with different settings for the power supply, so from DC up to AC, 400 volts, 125 amps. So really a wide range what we can handle here. If you look to the automotive chamber, the CISPA 25, it's really up to state of the art as well. Also from up to 6 gigahertz for the immunity and the emission testing, with 150 volts per meter. In some ranges, definitely more we can handle, like the radar pulses up to 600 volts per meter. Also full compliance setting. As mentioned before, in the shielded chamber, we doing several tests where we don't need the absorbers, where we need only the shielding. It means we handle here all the BCI testing for the components, as well as handy transmitter testing, and for industrial consumer electronics, also conducted emission voltage meter testing. In this case. One of the area we definitely use quite often for our investigations and for our products as well is all about the pulse and the electrical testing. So it's not only regarding EMI and the EMC testing. Here we have capabilities with amplifiers, with big power supplies to disturb the inputs of our power ICs to see if there is any reaction, if there is any abnormal function or something like this. Really quite often used. very new we implement last year, 2022, is this area with the industrial pulse testing. As you see, we can go up to burst and surge, as well as the conducted disturbance of radio frequency fields, as well, 4.6, yeah, and the immunity testing, voltage fluctuations and short interrupts, voltage dips. So all these kind of tests, and it's all a little bit related to our products, like the power stage of application.